Hi guys, my name is Izzy and today I'll be doing my case brief on Kolender versus Lawson. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's start out with the initial case involving a man named Edward Lawson. He would essentially walk around neighborhoods, more specifically white neighborhoods, to get like a feel around, and he would also go to like restaurants and cafes. Now, the thing here is this man was arrested for doing that. And he was arrested a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Because it wasn't just one time. It wasn't just 2 times. It wasn't 3 times. 5 times. Not even 10. But when I say this man was arrested 15 times. You need to leave. Yeah. 15 times this man was arrested under the California Penal Code 647, which essentially stated that if there was credible and reliable evidence of loitering, that they were able to detain him. Which is actually pretty crazy. This man was convicted 1 time and prosecuted 2 times. So this brings us to the issue, and it questions whether the California Penal Code 647 was violating the 14th Amendment and increasing racial profiling, which is really not a good thing, and you'll come to find out that the courts did deem this unconstitutional. Moving on to the analysis, the courts noticed that the California Penal Code 647 was way too lenient with the officers, letting them bypass the 14th Amendment, and there was more racial profiling than it was shown in this case, because it wasn't just the only one. So that was definitely a huge factor in indicating whether this statute was constitutional or not. Moving on to forecast ahead, I think police officers are less inclined to racially profile an individual because there's a lot of people who are more aware of their rights. Like those body cam footages that you see of people saying, "Oh, what are you like pulling me over for?" People are very much more aware of why they're being detained or why they even got pulled over, which I think is incredible. And this court case, it really increased like people wanting to do that, people wanting to know more about their rights, so they are not discriminated against or racially profiled like Edward Lawson was. Now, for my personal opinion, I 100% agree with the court's ruling. The dissenting opinion mentioned that it's important for cops to racially profile people because it can lead to like it being true. But I 100% disagree with that, because you shouldn't judge somebody by their looks. You should judge somebody by their actions. If you see in the case of Edward Lawson, a man just walking on the street, he shouldn't be stopped. He shouldn't be detained because he's just walking on the street. It's not right. So, thank you guys so much for listening and have a good day.